In this video, I'm going to give you the best advantage to hear covert sneakers because they are the most annoying thing that we have right now. With dead silence being out of a field upgrade or anything like that, a perk, it's now the sneakers, which is sort of like a perk, but they can use it all the time. And I'm going to give you the best audio settings to actually hear that, because you know you can't hear the footsteps, but there's certain things that you can hear with people that still have it on. So I'm going to teach you how to counter that. All right, so I don't know what you guys audio settings are, but I'm going to go through it to make sure that you have the best possible. And first, starting off, you guys always want to make sure that you play on home theater. All right, I've been testing a lot of these out. There's still debates on which one to use, but home theater, it makes your game really loud in your headphones, so you're going to be able to hear really good across anybody that you hear. So you want to make sure that you're playing on home theater. All right, try it out and you'll see what I mean. Next, you want to put your master volume as high as you possibly can. Mine is 56 because of the way my PC is, but for people who play on console, you generally want to put this at 100. Make sure it's like that. And this is like the main settings. I think I have talked about this in my settings videos, but I'm going to go over it again. So music volume all the way down. You're not hearing any footsteps if you have this up. Dialogue volume, you want to make sure that it's less than 50, but if you want to hear really good, like covert sneakers good, I would suggest putting this at 30 or lower. All right, even if you can hear the audio but you're at like 15, that's going to be extremely important for you. So turn that as low as possible but still be able to hear the dialogue. All right, effects all the way up. So this is extremely important for hearing a lot of the effects in the game. Make sure you have that all the way up. This is extremely important. All right, voice chat, put it as low as you can possibly can, but you can still hear your teammates or enemy players. Extremely low. And then cinematics, just turn that off. And now I'm going to talk about a few points that pretty much counter the covert sneakers. So when enemies are using that type of dead silence, right, anytime they swap weapons like this or slide, that is when you're going to be able to hear them. You can still hear those animations, you just can't hear them running around like that. All right, so anytime there's like corners like right here, they're going to be sliding around the corners, or maybe they're going to swap to their other weapon and keep moving or have another gun out, right? So you want to be near corners. A lot of the times you're playing search and destroy, be near corners. Don't be out in the open because you're going to get caught off guard. And close range areas, you want to stick close to the most because that's what people are doing a lot of movements, and that is going to give their position away. Another thing that you want to do is make sure that you have your back against the wall. So in this scenario, I'm talking about in case like I know that it's a one-on-one situation or that somebody is around and I'm not getting surprised, I'm not like Warzone or anything like that, right? This is where you're going to be able to counter the covert sneakers, because if you have your back against the wall and you're in close ranges, then people are going to be using a lot of movements, swapping their weapons just like that, and that is how you're going to make sure that you can hear them. Another thing I want to say, nobody really talks about this, is how loud you should actually have your game, because I know I said that you can put it all the way up to 100 when you are on Xbox or PlayStation on console, but you want to make sure that you have it so loud to where other people, when they're talking to you in person, you cannot hear what they're saying. So if I have, I don't know, somebody just talking real quick and my game is so loud that they're just talking over and over and I can't hear them, that's how you want to have your game. You want to make sure that it's like super loud in your ears, but you also don't want to get hearing loss, so be careful for that. The final thing I do want to say for you guys is to practice your field of view. I'm not talking about the in-game setting, I'm talking about being able to see multiple locations at once. This is something that I practice with a lot of the people that I coach, so I can pretty much, if I wanted to, I can play a game muted. I won't be able to hear a thing. I can take my headphones off and just play the game with no sound. I can still get a lot of kills. And if you train yourself right, then it completely cancels out the sound, so you're able to play the game really good without even sound. So if you can play the game without sound and you're just really good at map knowledge or just knowing where people are and having a good field of view, you're going to do very well against this perk. It's not even going to mean that much, and you yourself can use a different perk. You can use lightweight boots and other things like that because it's not going to be as powerful. All right, so I do want to say that because that is something that pretty much counters. It is a really good perk to have, and you can catch a lot of people off guard, but it's not the end of the world. It's not as overpowered as, you know, we're panicking about and like, oh my gosh, COVID sneakers, infinite dead silence. It's not that big of a deal. It's still very good and important, and you can counter a lot of people, and it might make it harder for you to hear people, but there's still ways to get around it, ways to reduce it, and you're going to be able to kill a lot of players that have it on because you know these things. Also, I am live every single day on Kick. This is pretty much where I get my gameplay for my videos, so if you want to see me live and just chat with me right there, then you can search up 5seal on kick.com/5seal. And you can join the community Discord for any of my coaching services if you guys want to get coached in Warzone, or if you just want to chat with the community and have any updates that I'm currently doing as far as when I go live and other things like that. So yeah, get connected with the community Discord. Or I'm like either not leveling up guns, I'm not getting content, I'm not getting gameplay, so it's like I have to sacrifice all that for
viewers.
Yeah, for viewers, which I can make the viewers happy, yeah, but at the end of the day too, I need to make money off this, and wasn't getting no donors, so I had to cut that out and focus on the video portion, and make sure that my time is not wasted. And those are like really bad moments, dude. Those are really bad moments. Like I was not there mentally. But yeah, I'm trying to get it back, bro. Cause it was the game part of it. Some of it was my fault. Like I felt like I didn't have any content to put out, so the videos were just repetitive over and over, and people got bored. And it just died like crazy. I even tried switching my content. I'm a tutorial channel. People watch me to get better at the game. So if I start posting nothing but gameplays, people are not gonna watch. They're not. I tried it out. I wanted it to work. Super recommended. Never worked. So RIP. No. It's the algorithm for me. Sometimes boosts crazy, sometimes no. Yeah, and like people are gonna watch on what I'm based off of, right? So I know I am like how to get better, and I can use my gameplays. It's like, all right, these gameplays, this shows you that I'm good at the game, so you should watch them because it shows credibility on like me being good at the game, so you can get better. But for the most part, people don't like that. They like, all right, what do I need to know to be good at the game? And then I'm out. I don't care about the gameplay. So that's why I gotta limit that as much as possible. And that means like when I stream too, right? If I was a solely gameplay based channel, if I was a solely gameplay based channel and people watch me for my gameplay, I would have like 150 viewers right now. But they don't watch me, so that's why like it's a lot. Because like JGod, right? JGod, he has horrible viewership on Twitch compared to like somebody of his YouTube side, because nobody watches him for the gameplay. They watch him for just information, and that's kind of like what they do to me. I think that the gameplays can be really good to post, especially new. Yeah, it's really good. I just mix them with my like tutorials and stuff. So I teach people how to be good at one portion, and then I switch over to a gameplay. So that's how I do it. But if I just post only gameplays, my channel is gonna fall off. I can go on a separate channel and post nothing but gameplays. I tried that before and I started getting good views, but I just gave up on it because I have to do 2 channels now. I have to teach people on one channel, and the other channel I have to play a bunch of games and make sure I don't miss too many posts on that one. So it's a lot, man. I've done a lot of testing to see like what gets like the most views and stuff and how I can make it work. Okay. So yeah, but don't know. You going peek? Appreciate the follow, Jaden Luis. No. It is hard to get 2 channels active. I have a channel, a YouTube channel that's actually doing really well right now, but it has nothing to do with COD. It has to do with like health and stuff, right? But I haven't, like, I daily post on that, but honestly, I've been like posting every other day recently because I'm just focused on that and doing stuff on the side to make money. So like I know YouTube algorithm. I can get it to work. It's just that like it's time, man. It's like how much time can I spend on these channels? I haven't posted on this channel. I can show you my other channel. Here. But yeah, man. But like streaming is like I need it. Like I feel like that's my biggest weakness. I like better at streaming. So YouTube, I'm gonna be fine as long as I don't like mess it up. Cool. But like if there's any area of improvement that I need, it is my streams because I suck at it. I'm way better than I was before. Don't get me wrong. I've gotten to be a way better streamer. Like, even right now, like me talking so much and engaging with you, like I've gotten way better at that and just being like somebody who talks a lot. But I'm still not like, what's his name? What's that name? The Hispanic with glasses. Who repulls, right? I am no repulls. That guy is like the king of Call of Duty streaming, dude. He's amazing. And I don't even think I need an explosive personality like that, but like that definitely does help. Like if I was just screaming anywhere, if I was just screaming everywhere, and like flashing lights, but can't do that with my partner. You gonna? Whoa! That scared me. We won. 37? Yo! That's a postable gameplay. I got 37.